Hey, this is Alan Curtis Meisner, otherwise known as the Dragonmancer. And of course, as ever behind me are my lovely assistants, the tortoise, the mouse, and the eagle. And with me is my special guest and latest of the new line of lovely assistants who you might see quite often, the Raven. I think he's telling me that it's time to get on with the story. So, no, it's not going to be Edgar Allan Poe's poem, The Raven. I don't have that on hand, but I do have this on hand. Facts of interest. The common raven is the largest member of the crow family. It lives in wild areas throughout the northern hemisphere. Ravens may be the most intelligent of all birds, even as smart as a monkey. They like to imitate sounds and can be taught words. Ravens perform air acrobatics just for the fun of it. They like to play tug-of-war and catch with each other. In Europe and Asia, the raven is associated with death and darkness. Among some Native American cultures, Raven is the creator or trickster god. You may well remember the story that I told about how they brought to the sky and the sea. Go ahead and watch it. It's Dragonmancer talks about the Raven. But there is another American Indian folk tale. Hold on. Once all the water in the land had disappeared. Rivers and lakes were dry. Trees and animals were dying. Raven, the creator, knew she had to find water. She flew over cracked, parched earth. She flew over mountains with no snow. She finally found one green valley, and in the middle of it sat a huge frog with an enormous belly. He had all the world's water inside him. When the giant frog saw Raven, he flicked out his tongue to knock her away, saying, "I'll never share." While Frog's tongue was out, though, Raven placed a stone on it, that the frog then swallowed. Soon Frog had a very bad stomachache. "I'll help you, Frog, if you promise to share the water." And so Raven pierced Frog's side, and with her beak, letting out all the water and the stone, she gathered the water together and tucked it under her wing. As she flew around, she let drops fall, then poured the rest back into the lakes and rivers. The frog felt sorry then. He realized that he'd much rather sit on the rock in the water. You can still hear him saying, "Sorry, sorry," and you can hear Raven call as she flies overhead, "Rock, rock, rock," to remind the frog not to be greedy. And so this is the story of the day. As ever, thanks for watching and have a nice night.